How to find your passion? It's a question I really love because I struggled with this so much, especially in my late 20s and perhaps the first couple of years in my 30s. I had no passion. During those years, I had friends who were circus artists, DJs, we did rock climbing, who worked on sailboats, who made films. Most people around me had a strong interest for something they loved talking about, something they loved doing. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't even know how to find what I liked. And because I had no passions, I felt uninteresting. I felt lesser than other people. When we were having conversations, I felt like I had nothing interesting to share. I only started discovering my true interests around my early 30s. So in this video, I want to share with you 3 things that helped me, 3 things that will help you to find your passion or passions, because you can have more than one. Help you find things that light you up, things that make you feel alive, things that help you enjoy life more. And I think it's very important because when you have passion or passions, it gives you a sense of direction in life. It also gives you more confidence. You feel more confident in yourself. And it's also a great way, like a great outlet to meet people similar to you, to meet your tribe, to make new friends. Before I share the 3 tips, I just want to mention a couple of things that are quite important when it comes to finding our passions. First, we can't really find a passion. Passion is a feeling. It's not something we find using our intellect. It's something we feel. And the feeling can be strong or it can be soft, like light. Some people feel their emotions or their feelings strongly, intensely, and other people, more like myself, we feel them more lightly. And the second thing I want to mention is that a passion, a strong passion, rarely appears out of nowhere. It usually develops over time. It's like a plant. It's alive. It grows when we nurture it. So here are the 3 ideas to help you discover or develop your passions. First is curiosity. Passion usually starts with the seed of curiosity. You're curious to try something. Then you try it. If you like it, you may decide to do it again. And if you do it more times, it may eventually develop or grow into a passion. So what are you curious to explore, to experience, to try, to create, to visit, to taste? Pick one thing for now. And what's the first baby step you can take to act on your curiosity? And I'm just gonna add one more thing here related to curiosity. How I ended up beginning to find passions or strong interests was by being exposed to different things, different topics, different people. Sometimes we don't even know what we're curious about because we have not been exposed to ideas. So if you have no idea what you're even curious about, that's okay. Just expose yourself to more ideas. Maybe listen to podcasts or read blog posts or attend meetup groups or just try to find opportunities to meet new people. Say yes more. You can watch the movie Yes Men. That's a great example of someone who said yes more, and by saying yes more to different opportunities, met different people, discovered new interests. So maybe say yes to more things, expose yourself to more experiences, topics, and different people. The second thing is energy. In the book Designing Your Life, the authors wrote, once you have a good handle of where your energy goes every week, you can start redesigning your activities to maximize your vitality. Energy is another term associated with passion. Passion gives you energy. So to follow your passion or discover your passion, you can do more of what energizes you and less of what drains you. And just know that any activity that we do because we feel we should do it, or we do because like out of guilt or out of obligation, those activities are usually those that drain us. So the less shoulds we have in our lives, the more energized we tend to feel. The third element is excitement. Bashar, who is channeled by Daryl Anka, says, excitement is your true vibration. That's why our biggest teaching is follow your highest excitement in life. Because when you act on it, you're in alignment with yourself. It's the compass needle pointing to your magnetic north. Bashar says that the best way to live our best life is to follow our excitement, what feels more exciting, moment to moment, and without any attachment to the outcome. Your highest excitement doesn't have to be sur-excitement. It can be a light excitement. For example, it could be, are you more excited to eat cereals for breakfast this morning, or do you prefer to have fruits or a smoothie? And then just choose the thing that feels more exciting to you in the moment. Bashar says, any option available to you that's even just the tiniest bit more exciting, more attractive, more curiosity invoking than any other option is following your passion if you're willing to act on it. It doesn't have to be a grand thing. Just look at all the options available, choose the more attractive option, and act on it the best you can. And he says that when we follow our highest excitement, which to him is our passion, then we are living in alignment with our true selves. We are living our purpose. We are pursuing our calling. Now, just one last thing I want to add to this video. What about following our passion when it comes to our career, when it comes to our work, how we make a living? Some people say it's a good thing. Some people say we shouldn't do it. I think it depends. I think not all our passions are meant to be a job or what we do to make a living. For example, I love walking in nature, but I don't want to be a tour guide or a nature guide. That's just a hobby. However, I also love learning about positive psychology and spiritual wisdom, and I love creating content and products, and that's something I'm happy to do as part of my job, my work. And that's also something I can get paid for. So you'll be able to differentiate what is really a hobby for you and what is something you could do for work. But I believe that our work ideally should be something that energizes us, that interests us, that stimulates us. Now, if I had to choose only one thing to find our passion or develop our passions, it would be to be exposed to more ideas, to more situations, experiences, to new people. That's, I would say, what helped me the most. And that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching until the end. I really appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and I'll see you next week.